Yo, it's the Trash Talk Podcast. Here's your three hosts. You got your favorite fat ass, Kilograms, aka Fish King. He got the most meat on his bones and the most holes in his phone. Next up, we got Molly, aka Boogie, aka Gappy Gap.
She got a gap.
We also got Mr. Four Eyes, aka Mr. Patchy Beard.
You want some shit, Patch?
Meaty.
Trash Talk Podcast, bitch.
So bad, yeah.
Trash Talk Podcast.
Every
My
time I
boss.
close my eyes.
That nigga was snapping on that shit.
Trash Talk Podcast,
I like
man.
to die. Oh, that nigga was dramatic as
Who
a
the
bitch.
fuck is
That was Nelly and Tim
that's
McGraw,
Nelly,
bro.
I thought
yeah.
it was Garth Brooks.
I don't know.
I can't.
Don't give me the lie. It could be. It's Nelly and some nigga, bro.
Trash Talk Podcast.
Trash Talk Podcast.
We are back. Episode 206 of the Trash Talk Podcast. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for returning from episode 205. Because
those who return.
we were
The
Tim
energy
McGraw.
was down,
It was
man.
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw.
That's Tim
Yeah,
McGraw.
our energy was kind of off last week, man. We ain't have video. I think, you know what I think? Like, not even on purpose, but when the camera is out, that's when like niggas is more
Just
lit.
turn up, they flex
Like, not even on purpose though.
I respect it.
It's just, damn, that's some, what kind of water is that, Ma?
Oh, it's trash though.
Trash water coming soon. But yeah, I just think our energy be up when the cameras come out and it don't even be on purpose.
And it was late too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
So
was a draining day.
Definitely late.
we most certainly apologize for last week's episode. If you enjoy, it was some mid to us, but we got some better shit this week for y'all, man.
Word.
So I want to give a shout out to everybody that listens to the podcast. We want to give a shout out to everybody that's watching us on YouTube, everybody that's viewing us. We appreciate you for watching us. We thank all the people that are coming with their criticism to certain topics. I actually got a text conversation the other day about my fake nut.
Oh.
Yeah,
Two
bro.
episodes later.
Yeah, bro.
Was it the
She was
fake
like-
nutty?
She was like, first of all, bitch, don't ever.
Nah, she ain't
I was about to say.
did it.
Nah, that's
another text.
Another
yeah.
story for another day.
Yeah.
And you said it wrong. It's first of all, bitch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit was
But
wild.
no, this she basically just asked me like, why didn't I stop? And she was like,
How she know you was talking about her though?
no, this is not her. This is a whole another female. But she was like, you were talking about like fake nut. Like, why didn't you stop? And I'm like, I mean, wasn't that trash? But it was
why
just to the
don't
point.
y'all stop when y'all had to fake that?
Right.
Oh,
It wasn't just trash like that, but it was pooty to the point I knew I wasn't gonna bust off this shit. So I don't know. I just was like, nah. I just
So it was trash
didn't.
enough to.
It was trash enough to not nut, but it wasn't
But
trash
you knew
enough
you
to
wasn't
not
going
fuck.
that.
Yeah, but
But
as
you
we
continue
got,
though.
as we got,
That's some trash pussy. If you just know you're not going that, you in it though. Like
as we got to stroking later and later, I'm like, yeah, this is
this
not
ain't
gonna
gonna
do
do
it
it.
for me.
Nigga preserved through the pussy.
I might have to stop that shit. But why?
But I did essentially.
my
That's where the
question
fake
to you
nut
is-
came from.
Why fake nut when you know what you like though? You can just make yourself nut though. Like you ain't had to. You faked yourself out really.
And it was all right. It was getting late. It was past the time.
That's a perfect
Right.
There's
reason
been
to
times
stop.
I knew I wasn't going nut, and watch out.
And whack a move.
No bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I was getting hair one time. I knew I wasn't going off that shit. It was going for a minute, bro. And I just
Jabba jaw.
pushed the head out of the way a little bit, and I just finished myself in like 30 seconds. I know that shit made a feel away, but it's just like I already know it ain't in your fault. I already
Your
know what
jaw
I want.
locked and everything, and I just
Yeah.
did this.
I
in
was
30
I was
seconds.
drunk though. Like,
Yeah.
so it's not
Yeah.
even her fault.
Yeah,
It
that shit was just crazy to me,
Yeah.
man. It was just a situation.
So how did the sex conversation go? I apologize for cutting you
Well,
off.
no, that was basically it. She was like, "Why didn't you stop?" And I was like, whatever.
So this
But
was
Is that
this
somebody that you
wasn't
hit before?
this wasn't
The
Miss
one that
Pretty
asked
Pussy
me.
that asked you.
Who?
The one that you said Miss Pretty Pussy. That's what she was hyping it up to be.
Oh no, she said it was my pussy good.
Miss My Pussy Good. That's not the
Nah,
one that
it
texted
wasn't
you.
her. It was another.
Oh,
one.
okay.
Somebody
But the-
text you they pussy pretty?
No,
You the man, bro.
No, bro.
You in a whole other
See,
a whole
there
other
you
bag
go.
than me.
There you go
For real,
with
no
this shit.
bullshit, bro. No
No,
bullshit.
she
He
didn't
missed the
text me
whole
that.
thing.
It was another girl that texted me and asked me about this fake nut situation. But the girl that I had the fake nut with.
I called her Miss Pretty.
Oh, you called her Miss Pretty.
She was hyping it up.
I thought it was an additional female.
No. But the girl that texted me and asked me about the fake nut is elite, nigga.
She's elite.
Elite. I'm like, why are we even talking about her? Like, listen. She was a dance girl for one of these schools around here.
For one of these schools?
Yeah, Norfolk State, to be exact. She was a Norfolk State dance girl.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker, that mama tell me used to twerk on the meat.
So she listened to the...
Whew.
you smacked before?
Yeah.
She listened to the pod.
I don't know, but I'm
I mean,
just...
she had to. She texted you that.
Oh, no, we put a clip out.
Yeah, she probably saw one of the clips, but I'm daydreaming about that shit.
Oh.
Let's get back. Focus.
Yeah, you fucked me up with that one, bro.
Focus.
She probably gonna start
damn.
listening to it now.
Probably.
She should. 'cause
Oh, he
that
talking
shit
about he
was
airing out his
Yeah, I'm a
business?
lead. He ain't had to fake nut with me, bitch.
Mm-mm. No,
bitch.
sir. No, sir.
Bitch.
I think we was doing something and like, I got like a cramp, nigga, in my leg.
Yeah, the Charlie Horse Blues.
The Charlie Horse, yeah, bro. She's a
You got cramp in your leg? What's worse? I got a cramp in my side one time, bro.
No,
I
when you
wanted to cry, bro.
get
There's nothing I could do about it, bro.
the worst shit was I was giving bitch back shots in the back of my TL.
So you just lean over.
Giving back shots in the back of the TL.
And you
I was
just-
spooning.
I was getting back shots in the back of the TL on my knees in the back seat, bro.
And you caught
a
cramp.
Charlie, bro.
And I know you fell over on her.
I was like, oh, whoa. She's like, what's wrong? I'm like,
You ever try to stroke through the cramp?
That's what I tried to do.
and then what came after that? I know my pussy good. My
It won't
shit-
even that. I didn't stretch.
I just didn't drink water.
He ain't stretched
I was
though.
dehydrated.
Damn, I keep getting hit with the I know my pussy
stretched
good.
though.
Yeah, I ain't
that's wild.
stressed, no green drinks, no none of that. But shout out to all of you. So, yeah, shout out to everybody that listens. Shout out to all that. That's
Yeah,
what we,
shout out,
that's
man.
what we
That's
say
what-
that
yeah,
to say
yeah.
that. So I want to tell y'all fellas, man. I put in the podcast list this week that I found my shit.
What shit?
So let's go back. You all know that when we stopped doing our podcast, right? Maybe about
The stolen shit?
a little over a year ago,
No way.
was really, we really stopped doing a podcast because there had been a break into my whip, which had all our equipment in it. So look at Offer Up right there.
Wow.
So a year ago, a little over, maybe a couple of months, maybe it probably been about a
Bro,
year.
and
Let's link
let's
it.
link him and fuck him up.
I was trying to, I hit him and asked, was it still available? I was trying to do that. But my stuff was stolen. Our equipment was stolen out of my car.
We want to get in better shit, but it's the principle.
He lowballing the hell out of this shit right now.
120 for that shit, bro. The mixer was $100 by itself.
Damn, that's
Well,
so
it's a
crazy,
come up
bro.
for him because it's free.
And if you look at it, bro, that's like
That shit say studio equipment.
in the case and everything. It's the exact same way. It just took it out the book bag.
All right, D Nice 800.
So yeah,
All
exactly.
right.
So we
yeah,
Okay.
damn.
Oh, he said
We-
posted a year ago. He posted shit a year ago.
he posted it probably after he stole it, and we didn't even think. And Quan sent me that shit.
Real?
Quan was like, "Look at this shit, bro. You will not fucking believe this." So our stuff, a backstory. Our stuff
This
got
shit been
stolen like
sold.
a year ago. It got stolen like a year ago, and once it got stolen, it put a halt to the podcast. I was really unmotivated. The guys was kind of unmotivated. It was like, damn, we just had all this shit. Now we got to go buy this shit again.
Wow.
And it was just like, and if y'all don't know, that was like, it hit harder to me because that was equipment that I had first started with when I was doing a podcast with my mom's.
yeah.
So we kind of like transferred it over, added like a microphone to it. So it was just fucked up. It was a fucked up situation. So
And turns out D Nice bitch ass. That wasn't very nice at all, D.
it wasn't. It wasn't. And when I saw it, I had to just chalk it up because every microphone that was in there, we got better shit.
Yeah.
We got cameras
How
now.
Quan find
We
that
got
shit,
lights now. You know, he always is just looking for new shit. So he was just looking. He was like, bro, this shit.
You know how
look
long he
familiar.
had to scroll to see that though? That
Yeah.
shit said over a year ago.
Yep.
Damn.
So that shit kind of blew me, bro. And I'm fuck you. Cause look at what the fuck we did without it.
It was a blessing
So
in
thank you.
disguise.
Cause we probably wouldn't have even got to the level that we are now had we still been operating with that equipment. We
Yeah.
would have just thought that was okay for what we needed.
It's like niggas, that shit, and it gave us a chance to like really see if this is what we wanted, like remotivate niggas, everybody. Because it was a point. It will go like 6. It was more than that.
It was like 6 months after when we was figuring out we still wanted to do the shit.
Yeah, and then we wind up actually saying we was gonna start this shit again.
Yeah.
And voila, we went out, bought better shit. We got mic stands now. We on video, got lights.
Yeah.
So thanks, D Nice.
Thank you for being
What camera is gonna be in?
that one.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you, nigga.
That nigga named D Nice.
But it's all good though. It's all good, man. I just want my futures back though. Cause you took my futures too. Just give me my Jordan futures. Y'all know I love them fucking shoes. I used to hoop in them, everything in them shoes. Fuck you, D Nice.
That was not nice at all.
So
Thank you though, because
Not
without
nice.
you taking that, so we
would
wouldn't.
still be
Yeah,
operating at the level of mediocrity. So thank you.
appreciate you, bro.
So let's get into this week's episode, man. This week's episode, I want to revisit a conversation that we had last episode when y'all made me seem like such a whore. If you could buy anything, if your body count was money, what could you purchase with your body count?
I still ain't thought about this shit, but I'm gonna give you a better answer this week.
Yeah, because everybody know to revisit my answer, I say that I could buy a $20 bottle of Hennessy, a 4 for $4, and a dollar. What is it? Frosty? Yeah, and a Frosty.
You might as well just get the Henny and the Feather Fin boneless breast combo.
So how much?
Nah, the boneless breast combo like $8, bro.
I thought it was $5
Nah.
on Tuesday.
So 4 for 4. That's
It's $5 on
$4.
Tuesday?
$5 on Tuesday.
Stop fucking
See,
playing.
you can get it on Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so you got $24.
25.
What was the last thing?
$26.
I'm buying the same then. We both buy dual meals.
Oh shit, so we could just go shopping together.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Oh,
We put
alright,
our money
man.
together.
So between the both of
round,
y'all can get a bottle, a big bottle of Henny.
Yeah, we put it
no
together.
bullshit.
We could get a
Yeah,
big
get a
bottle.
big
We
bottle
get
of
fucked up.
Oh.
We get fucked up.
I mean, then if y'all add me, I got the tax on it. So
Get the fuck.
Nigga still welling.
I don't know, man. I really haven't.
I haven't
4
thought
for
about
4.
either, but
But-
Did I want to count?
I
It's so funny
Or
though
that I have to
because
count?
y'all saw my goddamn shit in the car.
Oh yeah.
What?
I didn't assume that's what it was, but
What? Oh, I ain't
So-
see it in the car.
Periodically,
I don't know.
so I could keep in line.
Oh, I know.
With
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah.
fuck it. Nah, we just gonna
Yeah,
fuck that.
yeah,
It ain't
yeah,
even
yeah.
worth it.
no bullshit.
Yeah,
No bullshit, no bullshit.
no bullshit. So,
Who started that shit? Lee?
I don't know. But
I think it was Lee.
shout out to D.
so
I'm smacked.
I
But
don't know.
I'm not.
Y'all is
I'm not smacked.
Meat is a
nigga.
funny guy.
The what happened before the podcast kind of blew my smackness, but I'm back.
yeah. He back smack.
Back smack that.
So, did you all see the Viacom? They dropped Nick Cannon.
I did see that. Bro.
They dropped Nick
That's
Cannon.
tough, bro.
He wants
Tough.
ownership and Wildin' Out. And they said it was behind some comments that he made about
Like some Jews. There was anti-Semitic rhetoric that he was spewing. I honestly I didn't listen to it, but
Yeah, so he basically apologized, to that. He still has his deals with other places like the Masked Singer. I think he's doing that. Like he still is there, but 50 offered him a space on Revolt. Like come to Revolt.
I thought 50 was Diddy's
yeah,
thing.
why he coming at his neck? 50 got a weird way of doing things.
Damn.
No,
Revolt
Revolt
is
is
Diddy.
Diddy's
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
did.
But
50
50 came
yeah,
at him and was
yeah.
like, damn, what you say on that stupid ass podcast?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
He
That's
called him Nicky though. That's what had me weak. He said, Nicky, what you say on that stupid ass podcast? But
so yeah. Diddy offered him
Y'all actually listen to it? The nigga he was
his
doing
podcast? Or
the statements.
no, I actually
The nigga
did,
he was
yeah.
doing with it was this nigga named Professor Griffin. He used to be part of Public Enemy. But if y'all don't remember, he got kicked out of Public Enemy for saying anti-Semitic shit. Like, and Public Enemy is like a super duper political ass group. Like, that's
Yeah.
what they was about. So if you get kicked out of that
He was
group,
doing too fucking
he
much.
was doing too fucking much, bro.
But I don't think I think Nick Cannon has enough money where he don't really need TV nowadays. Like,
He don't, but it's just the point of it. Like
I mean, yeah.
I
but
created this. This is not only just MTV's most like
Baby.
the longest show that's been on MTV.
It's like 14, 15 seasons.
something like that, and it's the only thing that's keeping MTV alive right now.
yeah.
Nah,
MTV, nigga, not Viacom. Viacom got VH1. They got
Well,
MTV, they still get money off the challenge.
Yeah, I'm about to say the challenge.
that shit still
that shit still come on.
Hell yeah.
So
Oh, word.
that's probably where they bread and butter at. Shit like that.
I used to watch the hell out that shit.
yeah,
like,
but,
Wars.
Damn right.
It's actually still good, bro.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, you should look at it, bro.
I wouldn't know any of the characters now, bro. I'm so far
The niggas that
No,
you,
they
the old
actually-
niggas that you were watching,
Some
are
of them
still, some of them still up
like
there.
Johnny Bananas.
They got CT up there still.
CT still up
Dead
there.
ass.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
bullshit.
That nigga was a bully, bro. He was
Yeah.
knocking shit out, bro.
CT
But,
still up there. Johnny Bananas.
But he really, I don't think
Yeah.
though. I don't think Nick really, because he can go to
I think
Facebook with
he
that
got
shit,
out,
bro.
though. I think they eliminated CT already.
Already,
Yeah.
CT used to be top 3 every
But that's
season.
why, because now how it's going is it's like the veterans versus like the rookies.
Oh yeah, he
And
got
they have track records, like they got footage on these niggas.
yeah.
So they know who
They-
the fuck
they
to
know
go
that,
for
yeah.
type shit. So yeah.
That should be so manipulative, bro. Up there, they be
Damn, I
trying-
didn't know this shit still come on. I might
Yeah,
have to
bro.
get cable.
You don't.
For real?
You need niggas to plug. All you need to get is the
Say
apps,
this.
bro. All you need is the apps.
we trapping off Juanita shit.
Yeah,
forever.
anybody shit.
My boy,
Yep. CT still on that
CT
shit.
the god. That nigga was brolic as hell, bro.
Yeah.
CT. But I don't think he need it, bro. Like he can really go to. You see what Table Talk does? He can take that shit to Facebook, bro.
He could.
Yeah.
He can start his own shit. Like Diddy did with Revolt.
Yeah.
He's bringing
Yeah.
in money.
The craziest thing about that is Wildin' Out is like, although we was watching Wildin' Out when it first came out.
Yeah.
Everybody that was watching the first wave of Wildin' Out knows that this shit now is nowhere near as funny as when the shit first came out.
Right. Right.
So us knowing that and knowing that it's kind of stagnant right now, or at least in my opinion, I'm looking at this shit like, damn, it's kind of stagnant. It's the same shit over and over again. This
Yeah.
might be an opportunity for him to level it up, bro.
And he won't have no
cursing
censorship.
in it.
Yeah, he
Like,
won't have no
yeah.
censorship in
No
it.
that should be way
censorship.
funnier, bro.
But then again, a lot of people are not going to watch it because of the cursing. A lot of
Yeah, it is a
lot of-
family show.
Yeah,
But it depends on where he takes it though. Because if
Yeah.
you take something like this, what I would do with it, me personally, and I might be ignorant, I would take it to like a Netflix or something.
Yeah.
Get a deal up front like Netflix, and we put our back catalog seasons up there. We come with our new seasons, and I could be a resident Netflix show.
And it could come out every week just like it do now.
It could do the same thing. And then he would get a crazy stupid bag.
he would.
He would.
And you know, Netflix, they just looking for niggas to pay
He
because
need to holler at Dave
of all
Chappelle.
that.
See what the fuck.
But he can honestly
Yeah.
take it to. He can
Yeah.
honestly take it to one of the premium networks too, like
Stars or something.
and
Yeah.
shit like that. 'Cause
Yeah,
they-
hell yeah.
But everybody got Netflix, bro.
yeah. But
I
shit,
mean, but how many people do you think would get stars though?
you see what they did
Just
for
based on
Power?
Wildin' Out.
I mean, I'm not saying that it would be a boatload of people, but I think
Yeah.
it would.
Like they do for Power. When Power was coming out, people will cancel their subscription after
Yeah.
Power go. If you keep that shit going, that people are gonna. That's gonna be good for
I'm about to
Stars.
say,
So they're
you
gonna
He
have
got
more
options,
retention.
but does he own it though?
He owned Wildin' Out.
I don't think he owns Wildin' Out.
For him to even be like saying that he wants ownership and him to even be putting up a fight right now, it makes me believe that he doesn't own
And I
it.
think his contract
Oh,
was
wow.
probably so fucked up in the beginning. It was to a point where, you know, he never thought he'd see the day when something like this would happen. So he was just comfortable enough keeping them
But that just goes to show, man.
in his
It
pocket.
can happen
you
at
can
any
think
time.
you got all the power because niggas a very successful nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
can think you have all the power, all the shows he put out, all the work he put in. He giving them their longest
Last
show.
yeah.
Everybody watch that. A lot of people still watch that shit now. They just renewed him for more seasons,
Yeah.
and it's just like you can make one mistake and just like that.
Bro, and it's crazy because they took him off the network. They took him off like right when that happened. I think it happened when on the week. Did it happen on the weekend?
Nah, I think it was a weekday.
So like that Friday, I think it comes out on a Friday. What days does it come out on? A Friday or Thursday night? Thursday night. During that time, they was playing Fresh Prince, bro.
For real.
And it was a new episode, and Fresh Prince was playing.
Damn, that's
I
fucked
said,
up.
"Damn, B Simone got to go back to a 9 to 5." All that shit she was talking.
Yeah, all them.
But
all
that,
them
the good
ideas
thing
she
is,
was
a lot of them is
spilling.
standing with him though.
They,
Like,
that's good.
that's the dope part. Cause like, okay, we're gonna follow this shit. Wherever this shit.
I mean, he kind of
Because
put
he
them
got
on.
I'm about to say he
Yeah.
got a track record of somebody that's not gonna stay off.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
and he
once
put,
he own. And Nick is a very marketable name. He could really like shit. If I got fired from my job today or they lost contracts or whatever the fuck the case may be, I'm out. But Nick Cannon, with the track record, how long he been in the game, I could stand with that.
yeah.
I could stand with that because I know we ain't gonna be out for long.
What television network can he go to though? Comedy
he could go,
Central.
He could go anywhere, bro.
He can put that shit on YouTube. Bro.
That's what I
He
was
can.
thinking too.
Because the way it's going, YouTube TV, like you can really
He
get your
millions
shit
of
off,
views,
bro.
And then I don't know how it works, but if he could just take it straight to YouTube, he might be getting more money.
Super
Probably.
bad.
bigger percentage.
Probably,
You know,
but
YouTube gonna take something off the top,
But
but
it's gonna be harder for him to pay folks too. I think if he could do it on YouTube, he probably gonna be having to pay niggas out the pocket.
That's why I said he.
I mean, he would have to pay niggas out of pocket. But once he got the business in the air, it would be nothing different.
Yeah, it wouldn't. But
It wouldn't be
I would say
nothing
it would be
different.
more on his plate personally to try to pay these niggas.
He would have to. He wouldn't have the cosign of a network.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because you could just
he wouldn't have the security of a network either.
yeah.
Yeah, because when they get
all
their
of
check, that shit say Viacom.
and all of that shit that happens is once niggas come in there and they record that shit, Nick don't have to find a building, find the people to come record. Viacom do that shit. If we want to go to Atlanta, look, I want the show to be in Atlanta because I got XYZ to do. So Viacom is gonna make sure they have somewhere in Atlanta for Nick to do his damn
But
show.
YouTube not gonna do that.
Exactly. Nick would have to do all that on his
That's what I'm saying.
own.
So it's a lot.
Yeah.
So overhead would be expensive. It would be less. It would be more coming to his pocket, but he would be spending
would be
more. than-
more
We're talking
risk.
about Nick Cannon.
It'll be
somebody
more
who's a
risk,
multi-millionaire.
more reward though.
Yeah.
It'll be more risk and more reward. He'll be putting.
And it's not like it would take him long to get his audience back up. Everybody can have a YouTube is free. Everybody can get a YouTube.
Yeah, and
Everybody watch that shit on MTV.
and
more
it's
than
not like he has. It's not like he has only one stream of income either.
Yeah, he has.
So it's like he could use what he made off the Nickelodeon checks to pay for this to get back flowing, or he even got like the record label, people that signed to him that's making him money. He got a whole bunch of shit going on, the headphones. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of shit going
So
on.
like, so that just goes to show that it's not that aspect of it. Is I don't think he owns it. Like
Yeah.
for it to be, because if you
for him not to just pick up
if
and
you
go
owned it-
Sona.
exactly like let's just say you work for anywhere
Chick-fil-A,
like
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, but
I love
but
Chick-fil-A.
you own it. Like you own that Chick-fil-A. You could just take that shit with you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like versus if you
It being
don't
a whole
actually own
ordeal.
the Chick-fil-A, it's like
Yeah.
you franchising this shit. Like they fire you from that shit. It ain't like you can just go out there
And take it with you.
take it with you, bro. You might
Yeah.
get you might get hit off with some shit on the way out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he not gonna be on his ass for too long.
He not
He
gonna
probably
be on his ass,
it's
but
probably phone ringing probably right now. He's just probably waiting on the
That's his
right
biggest brand
contract.
right now, though.
Yeah,
So it's like that's really his baby.
yeah.
It's definitely his baby because it's been so long. Like that's probably one of the longest standing checks he's had.
Yeah.
You know
And
what
now
I'm
it's
saying?
just like, damn, one mistake.
When did it start?
That shit started. It had to start like 2000.
We was in high school.
It was like 2005,
No, it was before high school.
4,
It was before. I wouldn't say 2002.
02,
Oh, two.
Bro, that shit was on for a minute, bro. Maybe 03.
05. First episode, July 28, 2005.
Yeah, we was in high school. We
No,
was in eighth
I was
grade.
in
I was eighth
in
grade.
6th grade. The moral of the story is that nigga gonna be back, man. So did y'all also see that Complex dropped the top 10 most streamed artists, most consumed artists?
Is Gunna up there?
8 of them are rappers. I will give you the list now.
Okay.
Coming in at, we're gonna go 10-1. Coming in at number 10, we got DaBaby. DaBaby. That ain't DaBaby. That's
I
my
would think
baby.
he would probably be top.
higher than that, right?
Yeah, for
But
sure.
when you listen to this
Yeah,
list,
when you see the
we'll
rest of the people.
You saw it, I mean?
Yeah, I seen it.
Oh, okay. We got Roddy Ricch at number 9.
Okay.
I think the box did it for him.
The box and balling.
Yeah.
Rats
We
in the middle.
got Billie Eilish at
Okay.
number 8.
Yeah, Billy. She's not a rapper though, right?
No.
Not considered.
8 of these are rappers though.
I ain't never listened to a Billie Eilish song in my life.
Number 7, we got Lil Baby.
He should be number 1.
Number 6, we got Eminem.
Huh?
Yeah. Surprising.
People still that's not surprising to me. He got some of the most fans, bro. He got some loyal fans.
He has the longevity, like people that consume music back when we was younger is still fucking with him now.
Yeah.
Number 5, we got NBA YoungBoy.
I can see that.
He every time he drop on the internet, he go million views.
Yeah.
Like
Don't let him drop on YouTube. That shit's going crazy.
number 4, we got Post Malone.
I can see that.
Number 3,
The Uzi.
Uzi.
Really?
That's lit, Lil Uzi.
I knew he was up there.
Number 2, we got The Weeknd. And who y'all think is number 1?
Drake.
Drizzy.
Yeah.
So
how
do y'all feel about
Thug
that
or
list?
Gunna?
No Thug or no Gunna, bro.
Mm,
And that was the most streamed.
Yeah, the most consumed artist. So I'm assuming that's coming with YouTube, their streams, all that.
And
Well,
they catalog too.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't
crazy
think
because
Gunna got it.
the baby is always putting some shit out, and for him to be number 10, that's crazy.
That means that the people before him got hella stream. You said Weekend was number 2.
Yeah, Weekend was number 2.
I ain't like that last weekend shit, bro.
I didn't either. I ain't even. You know what's crazy? I'm not even really a fan of Weekend.
For real.
Yeah, and I don't know. I
can tell the way you say that nigga name. You're not a fan.
Weekend.
I ain't put no respect on it.
You ain't put no. Yeah, and it won't no respect in the tone.
And he doesn't even spell his name right. He doesn't spell the Weekend right. There's no E in it.
Everybody knew that Drake was gonna be one though. I don't think that's surprising. I think the more surprising thing is the baby is on that shit. I didn't think he was gonna be on that shit.
I thought he would have been.
Based on, I don't know, bro. Based on, because a lot of them niggas like Eminem, they got like longevity on their side. Like,
and NBA YoungBoy beat out Eminem, bro.
That's not his fans, bro. It's like they
cult
different
bro.
type of niggas. Yeah,
Yeah.
the bullshit.
And his fan base.
So I would
is
think
so
Kanye
young.
would be up there.
Yeah.
What is he?
I don't know.
He not.
But
Kanye would be one, but he not consistently like dropping.
But neither is Eminem, and he's up there.
Yes, he
and
is.
Kanye
He
was
did drop the album.
Yeah, Eminem dropped the album, man. He was on like Sean album. He did a couple features.
Kanye. When
Because I'll put Kanye like in the Jay-Z department. Jay-Z not up there because Jay-Z don't consistently put out music.
when did Eminem drop an album?
He just dropped.
It was like
within the last year,
2000
bro.
and
No, like literally within the last 6 months, he just dropped the album.
But what? That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I don't know what it's called, but
They did too. The Jesus is King and the shit with Kid
that
Cudi.
was a year.
that was like
ago.
last year, bro.
Oh well,
Yeah, that was last year.
damn. But he has a cult too. If anybody has like a
Yeah,
cult,
Eminem,
I would think Kanye
music.
West would be up there too, though.
Music to be murdered by 2020.
Yeah, shit just came out.
Wow, I didn't know that. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna listen because
I'm not
I didn't
listening
know.
to that shit. But
I'm gonna listen to that shit.
did you listen to his last shit?
No,
So you gonna skip that and listen to this one?
yeah, I always do that. If this one is,
I heard the last shit was alright though.
if this is good enough, then I'll go back.
I'm not listening.
You ain't listening.
But I obviously a lot of people are.
Yeah. I just put some
Kanye
respect
drop at
on
the
it.
end of the month too, though.
What he dropping?
Album called Donda.
That's his mama, right?
Yeah,
That shit better not be weak.
It better not.
I don't think it's gonna be weak. bro.
Not.
He ain't really put out a weak album.
I didn't
You
really
don't think
like
so?
Jesus is King.
You ain't
I like
I ain't
Jesus
listening to
King.
that
I
shit.
respect Jesus King because of what it
I
was.
respect it, but I ain't. I mean,
I definitely didn't even listen to that. But outside of that, he didn't put out no weak album.
You don't think so?
I like Jesus. I like
Okay, that's
Life of Pablo. I thought was
That-
corny at first, but
that shit-
that
actually
shit
turned out
really
to be-
grow on
Yeah,
you
that
and be
shit actually
good as a
turned out to be
bitch.
alright.
What
808s
else?
and 808s.
808s was good.
Graduation, for graduation.
Mhm.
My Beautiful Twisted Fancy. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
College Dropout.
Graduation.
What was
Late
that
Registration.
was his best album though.
My Beautiful-
Dark Twisted
yeah, I
Fantasy.
think-
I mean, I like Late Registration. The most.
Really?
I take Graduation too.
Graduation had hit by it was like on some
School Spirit, motherfucker.
Graduation was on hit,
Yeah,
like
Did you realize
yeah, that shit was hard.
that you were a champion? There,
Yes, I did.
that nigga.
Hey, that
was
is
snapping on
crazy
that
though,
shit,
bro.
He,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, man. Kanye, he's in my top 5.
that's my favorite rapper, hands down.
It's so crazy because that's when music started getting real for me. When I really started, because we had never, and this is like for our younger listeners that don't know, like in our time we was listening to music, we had never heard a nigga like Ye.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Ever.
All the soul shit he was putting.
Ever. Nigga through the wire. Like we had never heard a
I'm
nigga
gonna run
like
that shit on the
Ye.
way to the crib.
Bring Me
bro.
Down with Brandy,
We had never heard a nigga like Ye before.
Family
that.
Business.
Even Late Registration, he had crap music on that shit.
Yeah.
He had that intro. Heard him say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gra-
Nothing's
Which one was All Falls
Graduation.
Down on?
All Falls Down. That was
College
on.
Dropout.
College Dropout.
What's the shit? What's the
and
shit
then
on
he
Graduation? He had
fine
with
ass
Daft Punk,
Stacey
bro?
Dash in the video, bro.
Yeah. What you talking about? Flashing Lights?
Nah, the shit
Oh.
off Graduation. He sampled Daft Punk, bro. That shit went crazy. Bro.
I
Oh, you talking about Get
Good
Lucky?
Life, bro.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, it wasn't even a good life. Hold on.
Always had a passion for flashing and for and then I close my eyes and the mash.
For those that say meat is always on his phone,
Feel me? I'm looking up for research purposes.
yeah.
And I'm just putting the shit
Stronger.
on the screen.
Oh yeah,
That
stronger.
shit went crazy, bro.
That don't
Big
kill
Brother was
me.
up there. Homecoming. I Wonder.
Barry
Champion.
Bonds.
Barry
I
Bonds. Drunken
wonder,
Hot Girls. Everything I
Do
Am.
you
The Glory.
know
I still take my beautiful
what
Dark
it
Twisted Fantasy.
And I wonder.
man, but Dark Twisted Fantasy though.
The production is
Yeah,
flawless.
that's
Oh
what really
my,
carried for me.
Flashing Lights. He had the interludes and shit,
Flashing Lights
man.
on that.
Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
Flashing Lights was on Graduation.
I mean, not Flashing Lights.
Devil in a New Dress.
Power.
No.
Dark Fantasy?
All of the lights.
All the lights.
All
yeah,
of the
yeah,
lights
yeah.
and
The interlude is crazy.
what's the shit? What's the shit, bro?
Nigga, it's only Blame Game.
Yeah, that shit went crazy.
That
for
shit
me.
did go
That
crazy.
shit went crazy. Easy, and that's where I got
Power
my
went
shit
crazy
from.
still. Up. Yeah.
Monster went crazy, bro.
The first
Nicki
track
was-
went
Nicki
crazy though.
Snapped on
Yeah.
Monster.
Dark
bro.
Fantasy went crazy
That
though.
shit. That shit.
The intro.
Yo, shit went crazy.
You
but
know
I
what's
think
crazy?
So
Kanye probably has out of artists, period, the best intros, bro. And I'm willing to die on
Yeah.
that hill. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know an
Hey,
artist
who
that
got a
can
better
really
intro
go
than Ye?
that always has
What's
one.
College Dropout intro? My fault, bro.
College Dropout is the
That shit was kind of weak.
That's okay. That's
Late
one.
registration, heard
that
him
was,
say that shit good. Graduation, good morning, that's good.
Good morning.
My beautiful dark twisted fantasy is dark fantasy.
Yeah.
We skipping some though.
808s and heartbreaks is say you will.
Oh yeah, say you will, they go crazy.
Why
did she? They can't stay on this shit, bitching.
Yeah, that shit.
Right.
That shit. Yeah.
And then I think Yeezus was on site.
Boom.
I ain't refer with this.
But then Life of Pablo was ultralight beam.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ultralight Beam was
Yeah.
stupid. And Chance tried to drop that shit too on his album.
bro.
Yeah, Chance, he did.
We want more devils in the house tonight. We want the Lord. That's it.
It was that, but Chance did something like an Ultralight Beam. And he had Kurt Franklin on it. I'm like, it's too soon,
It's not
bro.
the same. Yeah.
It's too soon, too.
Yeah.
Only person that really can compete with him as far as intros is Jay-Z.
I knew he was going to say that.
Jay-Z and probably
Drake got some good intros
he
too,
got,
bro.
he got, like
Nah, what's the name?
He got
Intros
Tuscan
is
Leather.
undefeated.
Tuscan Leather, Over My Dead Body.
Yeah.
but
Free Smoke.
Yeah.
bro, Free Smoke don't compare to name one album. Free Smoke
What's the
don't
name
compare
got-
to
but
like Dark
the,
Fantasy.
The rapper that got better intros than all of them is what's my boy name? Not Machine Gun Kelly. Yellow Wolf. Yellow Wolf shits go crazy.
How much time we got left on this pod?
This is last one.
Legend,
Bro, they don't compare, bro.
Free Smoke, Tuscan Leather, Survival is cool. Damn, we focus. Lust for Life,
Doesn't compare.
As it stands.
Over My Dead Body.
Doesn't compare, bro.
Five
Lust for
Words.
Life, what didn't he sample the Say You Will shit?
Nah, that was on So Far Gone.
Just
Let's say what's real, but that won't the intro. I don't think.
That one. Lust for Life was I got it for life as it stands. Everything is going as right. As it, yeah, that shit was-
Yeah, that shit all right.
Before it lands.
So
Before it lands.
the shift,
Hello, Drake.
the
What,
the
nigga?
pot a little bit. Are you guys aware of the coin shortage that's going on in the United States of America?
No. I only deal with bills. Batch.
Well,
Nah, I'm playing. I haven't.
with the coin
Right.
shortage, they're basically telling people like, y'all are able to spend your money. Like, we're not taking cash and we're not taking coins. Like, we taking only debit and credit.
Oh, you talking about because of the Corona thing? Or they say they want exact change? I've been
Yeah, they
seeing
saying they
signs
want
of that.
exact change, and a
I
lot
still
of
give
people
them a
just
dub
saying,
and tell them get it out the mud.
a lot of people are saying it's like a coin shortage at a lot of these places, but I'm thinking they're asking for either exact change or they're asking for you to pay with debit or credit because they're saying that there's
They
a
don't wanna-
shortage of coins.
No, what they're doing, they're telling you to pay with exact change because I work in retail and we're telling the people the same thing. It's
Mhm.
because money is probably the filthiest thing you can touch. So you don't know where that 20's been. So think about it. You give me a 20. I take the 20. I have to give you change. Like I have to give you dollar bills and shit that I don't know that I've received from somebody else. It just limits
It
me
touches
having
less
to.
hands.
Yeah,
Other crack
basically.
somebody
That's what
else
we're
and all
doing.
that.
So I know that they said what we're doing at my store is we're taking either credit or debit. We're not really touching no cash because money is the dirtiest thing. Like even when it comes out the ATM.
It's
It's-
crazy
yeah.
though, because they were saying, that it's a noted like thing like that it's been like a coin shortage, but you would think if it's a coin shortage, they would kind of ask people to pay with coins or like turn their coins.
Exact
in so we
change.
can
You
have
get more. You'll get more change doing exact change than doing with bills. Because actually, if you give them a solid bill, they'll give you change back.
Yeah. I don't know. It just had me a little spooked, so I just went and counted up all my quarters today,
You gotta put
and
a
I had
quarter sign.
$13 in quarters, nigga, and I done already spent $5. By the end of the day, I'm spending the other $8.
Yeah, bro. That's all. They saying coin shortage, but they really trying to limit hand-to-hand transactions because a lot of people don't carry around exact change. So it forces you to have the use debit or credit. So it limits the
The
passing
inter-
of the germs and
The
shit
money
like that.
shit,
Yeah.
right. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that
bro.
for sure makes sense.
Yeah, this is your coin insider. Mal. Mal.
Right.
Oh, some ice
Mal.
cream.
You want some ice cream? No bullshit though.
Hit.
Like from where? Cold Zone?
Nah, I'm gonna get a Ben and Jerry's.
It's a Ben and Jerry's around here.
Yeah, it's on.
Nah, like the it's Williamsburg.
Yeah,
It's I got one of them shits, them pint shits, bro. I got that shit.
Oh, the little shits from 7-Eleven?
Nigga, that shit better than that cheesecake one I was talking about. This
That
one,
cheesecake shit is pooty too. I'm gonna go on the pie and say that.
Can we
shit
go to
is not
Insomnia
good.
today, or they gonna fuck us over? Like
Oh,
they
I
did
got
last
some
time?
change. What's up?
You ain't saying nothing but a word,
That's
bro.
what I ate.
Now, real shit, you
going.
brought that cheesecake shit, bro?
I real shit. Nah.
But fuck this.
We can't go to Insomnia when it's light outside though, bro.
It takes away from the aesthetic, right?
It's gonna be fresher this way.
It's gonna be friction. Nigga, what?
Nigga can't fuck up shit, bro. But on the side though, Ben and Jerry's, but they got like a caramel core one, bro, with sweet cream ice cream.
Yeah, you just gonna have to let me. You gonna have to let me get a scoop.
like a scoop.
bro.
All right,
Yeah.
you don't trust my ice cream.
Not no more, bro. The only one that I trust was the only one that I eat now. Like I'm trying to cut back on ice cream and all that wild shit. So I might not go to Insomnia because I violated already today.
Yeah, okay, so we're not going to.
So
I'm gonna go, nigga.
I still might go. Fuck it. I need me a snickerdoodle.
You gotta have a cheat day, bro.
What did they have?
Nigga, they had everything niggas don't
But-
like. They had like a mint chocolate one. I'm like, what the
Okay,
fuck?
let's preface it, y'all. Let's tell the story. Who's willing to narrate?
Okay, so basically last week we all got together and shit. We didn't have enough energy to get the podcast done efficiently, but you know we did have enough energy to do after. Drive our ass to Insomnia Cookie, bro. So we get the Insomnia Cookie, pull up. We got a game plan. Like first we was waiting on some shit to get done with the pod. It was like, fuck it, we're gonna get this shit done later. We leave. We're gonna take separate cars. All that's gonna disperse our separate ways after we get his cookies.
Yeah.
Nigga, we get there, walk in. First of all, it's a nigga that's already there.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of order this nigga had, but he had to have like 36 cookies, bro. He had
banged
3
out.
boxes.
He
bro.
had a baker's dozen, bro.
like
That nigga was banging out.
Should have duffed his ass.
so he's sitting there, he's looking kind of bothered and tight. Like
Yeah.
so I'm like, okay, that's all right. So
Right.
who went up first?
He definitely did walk in that
Me,
bitch like
I
he was
did.
irritated.
Maul goes up first. Maul's talking to the person. Me and Giles having a side
Hold on, let's
conversation.
just put it like this though. When Maul went up and talked to the person, he didn't help his brothers out.
This nigga
Maul
Maul
was
didn't even
outside.
order. He left outside.
He was outside. We didn't know what the fuck was going on because we was talking.
This nigga was outside. I should have known. I'm like, this nigga Maul did not get not one cookie. Something's wrong.
And he went
So-
outside.
We get up to the desk, and this like a back and forth. This had to been like 5 minutes of banter between Giles and this man of what fucking cookie they had. And they kept on saying, "What cookies y'all got again?" And they kept on going back, looking at the cookies. And every time he went back and shit,
He said
less and less shit.
cookies.
So we like, that's why we kept asking, so what you got, nigga? So he
Right.
goes back. Basically, his last time come back, he like, look, we got
They had like
It was some peanut
macadamia
butter
nut,
shit.
mint,
peanut butter and marshmallow. It was like peanut smello.
Peanut
Some
colada.
marshmallow, some stupid
Yeah, like
shit.
some dumb shit. And like he kept coming back. So he was like, yeah, he was like, so,
marshmallow.
Yeah, it was some dumb shit, bro.
he was like, yeah, so we got XYZ, but we kind of got it, but we really don't know because we still got people that's doing online orders. So once me and Giles, we was like, well, what the fuck then? Like, we
Right.
might as well not even order shit. So we walked away very, very disappointed. But it also was 10 minutes before they closed because we shot the pod so late.
Yeah.
So today,
It's
get
gonna
done the
be
pod
early.
3 hours earlier.
Yeah.
There should be some warm cookies, man.
See, but the fuck shit about
I
it.
want
though,
some
man,
ice cream. It's
He
hot
lied
outside.
to us, bro.
He lied.
Yeah, bro, because he said people was doing online orders. So what did smart Giles go do?
He said, I'm about to order online right now. They're going to have to make my shit
Fuck
right
it.
now. But I was
You
so
couldn't
over it at
even-
that point.
And then
But you
I talked
couldn't
Giles
even
off.
order.
I said, bro, don't even do it, bro.
No,
Fuck
but I
it.
went and I ain't listening to you. I went up there and you couldn't even order for nothing but the next day. They wouldn't even let online
For
orders
real?
come through. So what the
Mm.
fuck you saying, bro?
Unless it was already orders put in, they probably got it off.
But I know they
So
make,
basically, he trying to play you.
but I know
Shot
they make
flavor.
a, but I know they make Don, don't do it.
You trying to play? You trying to go out there and dress it? Right?
Yeah, I mean,
we going
You
anywhere,
check
bro.
me for less. You check me over some barbecue sauce,
Nah,
but you're not gonna check him.
over
Wow, you scary.
But what's crazy about it though is I know you make an extra cookies. I know it was gonna be something extra left though. I
That's
know
for
you're gonna
them.
take you at least a dozen to the crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So tap into that.
Yeah, tap into that dozen, bitch, for the sake of the business. So that shit just had me hot,
I was wanting the s'mores cookie so fucking
bro.
bad.
All I wanted
too,
was
bro.
2 snickerdoodles and a chocolate chip, and I
Order
would've
it now.
been good, bro. I can't pay with coins over my phone
Oh.
because you know,
Then they got an app.
nah, they got a website.
I'm sure they got an app too.
That's some fat shit to have.
Insomnia.
Yeah.
No,
we wouldn't. If one of us had that shit, we would never went up there though.
Yeah, that's facts.
Right.
And that's a good shit to have when you go to ODU. Like people that go to ODU, they can just order.
Yeah.
And then they deliver too, so that's even more lit.
I'm sure they got an app.
So I got a question for y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Is it necessary? Is it an absolute necessary
Got
thing
5
to
stars,
do
too.
Is it necessary for what, bro?
for you to post your significant other on your social media?
Nah.
We are 3 single men now. But is it necessary that you post your significant other on your social media?
I'm not posting my significant other until we 3 years in our marriage.
Damn.
No
that's lit.
wedding, no photos at the wedding.
That's lit.
Nah, like when you was younger, that was a thing to do. But looking back on it now, that doesn't define
A
your
relationship.
relationship.
It depends on your partner, bro. Because you can have a partner that want to be showing off and
But
shit.
you got to get on. Your partner got to be on the same page as you. Your
Yeah.
partner got to mirror you.
But what is that for though? Like, why do you want to show you off?
They might have been cheated on before. Just want people to know. But me posting you isn't going to make me cheat any less.
Yeah,
So because of your
I didn't.
It
When I
came out-
said
it
yes,
came out
when I
fucked up.
said yes, I
But I-
wasn't agreeing with. I didn't know he was gonna say that. Wow,
I feel what you're saying though.
Yeah, I don't. You know,
But what I'm saying is, so because you are insecure and you need this validation through social media, I just got to post you. It's not fair.
it's not at all. But it's also compromise, bro.
It is a compromise. I
But I'm
understand
compromising myself as well. Like I don't post.
Yeah, that's not
I'm a
my
private
style.
person. Y'all know I done had things and I didn't post them. But like I'm the type of person I want to post you when we pop out. Like
Yeah.
I want to be we in Cabo somewhere. I'll post you. You know what I'm saying? Like not on some
You
regular-
always
post the
say that.
face,
just to validate you. I'm not
or
really
you
trying to
just
do that.
posting her hind parts or something.
Yeah, because you know how you like
Yeah.
you know how you like your women's hind parts.
Yeah.
I like him a little plump. I do, guys. I like
So you probably would never
I ain't
show her
gonna
face.
cap.
Full figured woman.
Damn.
one of my exes though. Real shit. One of my exes had like once I had took a picture like my hair. This shit went viral. Nobody ever did this. This is back when
Right.
Twitter was like popping.
Yeah.
She was like, post that. Like,
What?
I was like, no, I'm not posting. She was like, post that. Like, this shit gonna go up, post it. I was
Yeah.
like, nah. I was acting like a little bitch.
You
But
should.
now
Now
I've
you
seen
would do
1,000
it.
pictures like that. I'm like,
See,
damn, I
you
should
was
do
ahead
that.
of your time, and you just was scared of the moment,
I
bro.
was scared of the more. I was scared of the bright lights, bro.
It's so
Listen.
crazy because when I was on Twitter, I had signed, I don't know if y'all remember, but I had signed like my Twitter name like on a girl boobs.
You
And
could have
posted
went up
that
for that
shit.
too.
I
Shout out to
posted- I
her
put it up
boobs,
there.
man. I've
Shout
seen them
out.
before. Some nice cities, man.
I
What
real life
the
wanted
fuck?
like an exposed nipple. I think that would have been more lit.
That would you
Like, just-
don't think she would let you do that?
She didn't because I asked.
Well,
I was
we was OD young at the time.
and
man.
it was a crazy time in my life when I was just asking. Like,
I think she'll probably let you do that shit now.
Spin.
nah.
But it would just had to be.
Hey, you remember I
it had to
signed
be
your titty?
right.
I'm trying to recreate that so I can go up.
Yeah, so you just get somebody to write my Twitter name on your titty. I don't even be on Twitter, so it had to go on
Hey, for
Instagram.
everybody that want Giles to come back to Twitter, tell them come back to Twitter, man. The streets.
For
need
everybody
them.
that wants Giles to come back to Twitter, send him your titties with Trash Talk Podcast. If
No,
we
my-
get 5 pairs of titties, he will come back to Twitter.
It really only take one.
It's only gonna take 1 pair of titties. Come
One
on,
titty?
man. Somebody be a trooper.
No,
man.
no, not even Trash Talk Podcast. Put my @name
Oh man,
at kilograms,
selfish.
That's just
and I'm
one.
back because I need a new Avi if I pop out. I got the
That
same
shit gonna
old
be hard,
ass.
bro.
I need
That
a new
shit-
Avi
That
if
could be
I
a
pop
pin
out.
Let me
tweet.
see your
you know,
shit.
you know you can pin tweets now, Josh.
What? What's that?
Like if you say something that's lit or going up, you could pin it to your
To the top.
to the top. So
Oh,
it's always
word.
there. Yeah.
Damn, I ain't been on Twitter in a long ass time.
Wow.
I really ain't on that shit like that either.
That shit is kind of hard.
You was
too.
just up there, Michi.
I mean, but I'm saying like I'm not
you
up
was
there.
just up there, Michi. I just see niggas up there lying.
No, I don't be up there like that. Like I used to though. Like I used to be a Twitter nigga, bro.
man.
My last tweet.
His last tweet was an hour ago.
Hell no. Hell no. You wellin'.
Your last retweet, my fault. You ain't typing.
Hell no.
last
It was that.
tweet.
I don't even got the app on my phone. I'm about to just get
Damn, my last tweet was from December 17th.
Well, that's the thing. Meat be
2017.
up there, but he trapping on the safari.
On the
That's
safari,
nasty
bro.
as hell.
just because I don't want to.
Damn, look at this shit. My last tweet was
No, I get your tweets every day. That them Zodiac
Yeah,
sign
the,
shits be
that
blowing the
Zodiac signs
fuck out of me.
Your followers have went down. That should be getting on my nerves.
That's your last tweet?
but swipe, bro.
Which way? I'm scared.
Just swipe, swipe to the left.
Nigga said I'm scared. I guess I do be up there now.
I posted my daughter, bro, when she was first born. That was my last tweet.
Head full of hair though.
That was the last time I posted anything.
You know what's crazy?
On Twitter,
Before the resurgence, let me go back to my last tweet before that.
Let me see, Pastor Nick.
Before the resurgence.
Before I came back for good.
Niggas up here
That
looking
shit
at
is crazy, bro.
I guess I have been up there type of lot.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I get this shit every
Well,
other day.
I don't feel it's why you looking for that. I don't feel like you should have to like post
I'm gonna
your
tag you.
significant
Come
other.
back. Will it come to your phone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we about to start a comeback campaign.
Oh Lord. Come back, Kilo.
Come back.
And then damn, I've been on this shit a lot.
I
exactly.
why
Nigga,
Yeah, ever since his quarantine, bro. Look,
Damn, I done knocked the shit over again.
Bro,
I'm sober.
my first tweet since this quarantine was April 2nd. That's when April 2nd is when I first got back on this shit. I've been tweeting OD.
Look how
But before that, it was 2019
Bro, he's-
October, and before that, it was 2018 December, and then before that,
I'm weak because he real life. He not just retweeting. You know how hard it is to retweet something through the Safari and tweet through the Safari. Just download the fucking app.
Please. Yeah, I ain't been up there since 2017.
Yeah.
That's damn near 3 years.
2007 November 10th, 2017 was the last thing I actually physically tweeted. Like I wrote out and shit.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a trash talk Twitter.
Twitter's still funny, bro. Like you think like this shit ain't the same, and then there'll be like a couple of days like, all right, this is the Twitter I
It
missed.
moves too fast for me, bro. Because I usually like Twitter. Like
If you can handle Facebook, you can handle Twitter, bro.
Facebook is way more
What?
ratchet than Twitter.
Facebook
man.
is Twitter though.
Nah.
It
They
is.
talk
All
about
it is a bunch
everything,
of
bro.
posts from Twitter that they reposting on
That they
Facebook.
get 2-3 weeks later.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So I don't. Back to the topic though. I don't feel like you should have to validate nobody through social media. I was in a situation where that was my experience. Like somebody was looking for me to post them or like their pictures, but it's like if I'm cracking and shit, like I don't really have to do all that. Like I seen you in that outfit and I loved it when you put it on in front of me.
I got to take it off.
Why do I have to go to the internet and
Yeah.
say, "Oh, this is my girl. I like her outfit"?
I'm also on the shit you on, bro. But like I most recently had a situation where that was like an issue. Like
She
type
won't
shit.
for you then, bro. If she know who you are and
That's
she know that's
crazy.
not your
I
style.
don't even post myself, nigga. Like,
Right.
why would I be posting? Like, I don't even post
Yeah,
myself.
if she know who you are, then she know that's not your style. Either she
that
just
shit ain't
gonna-
never been my style, bro. And then one time I kind of got out of that and was posting OD. I felt dumb as hell. Like,
Right. And then you feel like a puppet. Like, all right, you told me that. I know that's something you don't like. Like, now I'm doing it. Like, nah, I could consider your feelings and still be chilling. Like, nah.
And it might be a day where I do want to post you. That's what it's gonna be.
Why
Though.
can't
Like,
it be organic?
it got to be organic. Though. I
Right.
can't feel like I'm being pressured into posting you.
And it's a difference. Posting on the page or posting on your story.
Yeah, like I post you on my story.
all day. You could get story love all the time, but like,
But my page,
let's
my
not
page,
turn-
my
let's
page,
not turn this into a group. Let's not turn
collaborative effort.
a
This not
couple
that.
Instagram page. We're not going
right,
to do that.
right,
Because I've learned that my brand is important. The brand, my personal brand, I want to put out for myself,
right.
is very important. So I've been in relationships where I did post her all the time. Then the brand of my page became
Us.
a couple's
her.
page. Like, oh, they're so cute. That's what niggas coming to my shit for. And then
And that's where the lights go up at.
exactly,
Then when you post yourself, it's like,
Man, this
Then-
ain't what we were
then-
looking for.
my page turned into me predominantly posting my baby, and then
Right.
it became a baby
Yeah,
page.
I
Like,
thought I was following Aubrey, bro.
exactly, but so I archived all that shit. I'm like, my page is about to be for me and
Yeah.
what I represent. That's why I trash talk shit up there and me up there.
yeah,
for
that's
real.
why I'm getting back to that too. Because y'all know me, like I was in a space where I wasn't really posting shit at all.
Yeah,
And like I gave them 2 pics in 1 week last week.
you did.
Yeah.
Like that was a lot for me. And it went up twice. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised.
Y'all threatened to unfollow me if I didn't post a picture. Y'all
Yeah.
remember I went like a year.
Yeah. And
Just-
you made a new Instagram with no picture. Like who the fuck does that?
I'm back now, man.
Yeah. So we becoming much more visual for y'all.
Yeah, that was.
Motherfuckers.
I was in a dark place then, though. I
Moral
ain't
of the
even
story
wanna-
for me
bullshit.
is if you're gonna post a picture of your significant other, I feel like it should be sporadic because I feel like it ain't none of the internet business and that shit don't validate our relationship. But it should also be one of those things where it's genuine and it ain't forced or pressured or none of that shit.
Yeah, I got one more. And please do not be posting your significant other all the time, and that person is not returning that energy.
Go ahead. Hit it, bro. Now we need a bang.
Bang!
I hate to see
Please.
it.
You definitely,
Especially if
you
I
definitely
follow
look
both
crazy.
of y'all.
You look crazy.
Yeah, you look wop, bro.
You look crazy.
And it's
Bro,
You
like,
look crazy. If you're doing that, you look crazy. Where the camera at?
You look crazy.
You look crazy if you're doing that. You know who you are. I don't know who it is, but you look crazy.
you know who you are. And I
But
don't know who it
you
is.
know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you
You
are.
know who
You
you
look
are.
wild, bro.
Yeah, that's wop. bro.
Wow.
I can't get with that.
Yeah.
And it's cool. It's cool.
I mean, if
But
you like it, I love it, man.
But they might be on the shit like they might be the one that's like
Yeah, so I
wanting the
can't
pictures
really-
and shit.
Yeah.
And then the other person probably like us, like
just
I'm not
chill.
with that shit.
Just
Yeah,
cool
man.
with it. Yeah.
But you look crazy though.
Yeah. So
Anything just not reciprocated,
Look
you look
crazy.
crazy.
it's gonna look crazy, bro.
right.
But it's not about what we think.
Especially when
It's
you,
your
when
world.
you do it for the public like that.
It's
Like,
your life.
And that's another thing. I'm not about to be posting you all the time.
And I think we grown, like Ma said, it was like a little kid thing to do. Now that we grown, it's like
Once I realized me posting this person isn't gonna make me cheat on them less, is it gonna make them cheat on me less? That's when the shit it meant nothing to me, bro.
yeah.
Not people. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be cheating on my significant other if I post them, but I'm just saying, like, in general, that's not gonna be what stops me though.
It
or,
seems
or
like
anybody.
it
None of that
seems
is
like
gonna-
the
and it's
people
not
that
gonna-
post the most be doing
Be
the most
doing the
dirt.
most
Doing the
dirt.
most
It's like a
it's like a guilty conscience type of thing.
Damn, I gotta post it. I just been
and
doing
it's
this.
also to a point where it's not gonna stop niggas from sliding on my bitch, and it's not gonna stop bitches from sliding on me.
It might make them slide more. Like, damn, she
Exactly.
bad as this nigga post. Damn, this nigga posts this bitch all the
all
time.
the time.
She's
Let me see
bad.
what's up with her.
Let me try.
And it's his
her hand.
whole wife. He said it's his whole wife. She just said she's engaged, but let me see what's up.
Let me see what's up with her. And then you setting up, you throwing the alley to niggas to hit you, to smash your girl.
Yeah.
Because she wants you to post her, but
Yeah.
she's not gonna not let that nigga hit.
Right.
That's is a walking circle, man.
Could y'all date a girl with no social media?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you know what? A girl
I would
with
love to find her.
A girl with no social media is more into experience and more into what's real.
It's been girls with social media. I know with social media that does not post like that. Like, but I'll talk to them from time to time, or they'll view my shit. I'm like, oh, they on this shit. They just not on this shit
Yeah.
like that. And then you'll talk to
They
them.
might be ghosts.
You'll talk to them, and then you be like, "What you been up to?" Oh, I've been traveling. I've been like, they just so busy in their own life. They don't got
They
time.
don't
for
have
that
time
shit.
for that.
Y'all think
And
y'all
that's
ever
a
get
good way
that
to
point?
be.
Oh, my bad. We getting off subject.
I think if we was to ever get to that point, it would have to be. I think of what the world going with social media and a business that we in, it would have to be when the bag is super secure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or secure to a point, or we stop doing shit that requires social media.
Yeah.
But I would love to get to that point where I could really make my money without social media and not have to network and rely
Or if you
so
can
heavily
only have
on
to
that.
use one product, like one social media app, which one would y'all use?
Facebook.
I'd probably go Graham.
I probably go to Graham.
I would go Facebook for business because everybody's business minded and business oriented is on Facebook. Everybody has a Facebook. You know
But
what I'm
I'm the type of nigga. I'm not gonna sit up here and flex like I don't like social media. Like I like social media.
saying? Yeah.
There's been times where I went without it for a minute and I didn't really miss it. But I like social media. So if I'm gonna pick one social media to have, it's gonna be the shit I enjoy the most.
The most. Well, I get to the point where I enjoy Facebook. I get to the point I enjoy Facebook. I enjoy Instagram too. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think I would for business it would be Instagram. I mean for business it would be Facebook. But for just like
Join like
it
viewing
would
pleasure.
be Instagram because I love the explore page. Like a lot of time when people see me up there, I'll probably look at a couple stories and I'll be on the explore page, bro.
Yeah.
Just watching people do shit around the world.
Me
bro.
personally, I don't like to hear everybody's thoughts or like
Yeah.
to see everybody. Like Twitter is fun. Like Twitter is a funny place, but it's like a diary in itself too. So
Yeah.
I don't like to see everybody or what they're thinking because your opinion might piss me off like that. Like sometimes I scroll Twitter and I'll be like, these niggas sound dumb as hell.
It's a bitch, right?
So that's
You see,
why
you like, you not even really like that.
Instagram is like, I just see your highlights. I just see it's your highlight tape. So I really,
Like real,
I don't see
boy.
you talking unless you're on a story. And I don't even watch everybody's stories either
And
because
definitely click through them.
I click through my friend shit. Sometimes I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I click through y'all shit because I know y'all personally. And it's like, all right, I'm probably about to link with this nigga or
Yeah.
I know what he's already doing because we
done
having a
talked.
conversation.
Yeah, so I know
So
what's
I
up.
just click, especially
Or
when they,
swipe through them.
Yeah,
Just swipe
like-
through 'em.
bro. Now some of y'all shit be funny, but 9 times out of 10, I'm clicking through everybody's shit. Don't take that the wrong way.
excuse
It's
me.
just that if I spend
They
my
don't
time,
even know, bro.
yeah, they don't. They
Yeah,
just
'cause they ain't gonna see it.
if I spend my time clicking through or listening to everybody's story that I follow, I'll probably be watching stories for like an hour. So, but
Question for y'all, man.
yo,
Who or what is the most influential thing or person in your life right now?
Most influential.
What's the most influential person? The most influential maybe concept? Most influential mantra? Most influential way of thinking? Like what influences you most present day in your life?
Gunna. Like, fuck with
He did ass.
Nah, no bullshit though. No bullshit. All just side though. Like as far as like
because it's
like
different.
mantras and one-liners, that nigga really been speaking to me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, bro really been saying some shit that I be feeling.
Gonna be
bro.
saying some shit though.
He be
like,
saying some shit I be feeling like, damn, bro. Like,
we got to get Gunna on the podcast. You guys number?
nah, bro.
Damn. Slap.
Y'all think I'm playing though, but like I be listening to that nigga sometimes like, damn, bro, I feel that,
Y'all
bro.
don't know Gunna like we know him, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You know the most influential person in my life is right now?
He about to get serious.
Yeah, come on here.
Damn, why,
Who? Yeah, Cali? Oh yeah,
why
okay.
you always do me like that, man?
All right, go ahead though. Who, bro?
My mama, man. How y'all know I was going there? bro?
Cuz, bro.
I know you,
Cuz,
nigga.
bro.
My mama, man.
Mom Dukes.
We smoke blunts together.
You not have smoked
Bro?
no blunt with your mama.
Man, hell no.
lying.
I wish I could smoke a blunt with my mom.
Nah, man.
Where that shit at right now?
I wouldn't even say like my mom. The most influential. My mom is one of the most influential things in my life, but probably the solid most influential thing or concept in my life is probably peace, bro. Like I'm influenced by all my decisions based off peace, bro.
Yeah,
Damn, that's deep.
that is deep.
And I ain't even mean to take it there, but that's what
Nah, that's
really.
deep.
I don't let shit mess up my energy. I don't put too much energy into the wrong shit, and I'm just on my peace shit, bro.
That's how I've been lately, bro. So I can agree with you on that because that's
I need to work on that,
that's
bro.
everything.
Oh yeah,
I be letting shit get me off my
I got you too.
get me off my shit sometimes, man.
That was deep, bro. That
That
I
was
really
deep.
I feel that though. Like lately, if you operate like that,
Yeah.
I think mine would be moving with purpose and intent.
Oh, that's lit.
Yeah, you have to. It's really like now. I look back at my 20s, and we was having this conversation the other day, and I got 2. Damn, I'm getting old. Niggas got 2 years left in their 20s.
Not even that.
And not
I'm
even.
about to say, yeah.
Like a year and a half.
I'm not trying to squeeze what I could have did in my 20s in these last 2 years. So I'm really enjoying this part and like trying to just move with intent and purpose to set me up for my 30s.
Yeah.
Bro, our 30s is our prime, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like
don't let
that's
nobody
what-
tell you
I
different.
feel like that's what's gonna be lit, bro.
And that's
That's
why I've
gonna
been
be lit.
moving
I feel
with
like the 30s
intent
gonna
now
be lit.
because your piece is part of that. If you let somebody knock you off, like we had a conversation, we got knocked off of our time of how we do the podcast last week, and all our weeks flowed the same. Like it was like we weren't really motivated just off that one thing.
Yeah.
If we stayed course to that one thing, we don't know how the week would have turned out. We probably would have promoted more. We probably would have felt like how we didn't feel coming in today. So
Yeah.
peace and moving with intent and moving with purpose and making the right decisions daily that's my highlight. That's what I need. That's what I'm doing right now.
I think I'm on some MLB shit. Money over batches. So no,
You
I
know
think
what's crazy? You be playing, but it really
bro,
be,
all that true. That it's
it
true
really
to
be
all those
real,
jokes, bro.
Because that's how you really carry it, bro. Niggas gonna go to work before you do anything else, bro.
Oh, you talking about me personally? Yeah. I really been on
Bullshit.
that shit though. Like, I don't know, bro. Just put myself first. I would think is what's influencing me the most right now, bro. Because I ain't never been the type of person my whole life to put myself first. So I feel like you put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Focus on you. Everything's gonna focus. You know.
I feel like that's real, bro. Like one thing I appreciate so much about this podcast, man, and I'll just say this, is that we come here and we spill like what the fuck we going through in life. We talk about experiences. We talk about real life shit. But, you know, a lot of niggas get on these mics and they be lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, niggas really get on these mics and turn into different people. And I appreciate y'all too the most because niggas is authentically themselves when these microphones come out, bro.
Gotta be, bro.
So I appreciate that, man, because I know niggas. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And you know I've been on some MOB shit.
Yeah.
And I know
Yeah,
you've
that's
been
what
on
I'm
some peace
saying.
shit.
Yeah.
And you know I've been letting shit affect my peace, so I can't even adopt your shit. Like
Right.
this shit
So
be,
it's real, bro.
niggas being real.
I appreciate that from y'all, man.
Yeah,
But I would just say to anybody out there that's listening, man, it's no better feeling than having a sense of peace, man. Whatever you got to do to get that peace, man, get that peace. Because once you get that peace, shit just start falling in line, bro.
Yeah.
Because even before I got here, I was on my little journey to like peace and shit. And when I was there, that's when this shit happened for me, like moving out on my own and focusing on myself. I feel like one of the most influential lessons we learned in school that stuck with us that we didn't even have to ask for or pay attention to was keep your eyes on your own paper.
Damn.
And when you do that shit, man, the rest is history. The
Yeah.
rest-
Bang!
No bullshit, bro.
Bro, that shit just scared me.
For three.
It scared me too. No bullshit though, bro. So I appreciate y'all
Yeah,
niggas,
that's a
man.
fact though.
For
Yeah, bro.
sure. I definitely appreciate y'all niggas.
Take us home.
And
I feel like this is a better pie, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say it, bro. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say it
bro.
right now. It was a better pie than last week.
everybody energy up. The
Yeah, no
sun
bullshit.
shining, bro.
Shout out to Marche. Marche didn't even hit me about the pie last week. That shit hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
You know why? Not because she didn't hit me up about the pie, but she always hits me up about the pie with positive shit to say. I feel like she
had
won't
nothing
fucking
to
with
say.
last
Yeah,
episode, bro.
They
She
say
had
if you don't
nothing
have
to say.
nothing nice to say,
Don't say it at all, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so
call
she
her
ain't
after
say
this.
nothing.
Yeah.
Damn,
Tell
that's
everybody
crazy.
watching. Got your dumb ass.
Got him. He need all them.
Got him. Got him.
all them necks. So, y'all got anything else y'all want to give to the people, man?
Nah, that's
Oh
it,
man. Your birthday. We didn't. Happy birthday again, bro.
Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, we don't think
our
really
energy
spoke
was
about
just
it.
so fucked up
We didn't
last
even
week,
think
man.
about
We didn't talk about your birthday at all.
I
we
think-
we was almost there, and then it just
Damn,
we
man.
went on to other shit, bro.
Happy birthday, bro.
So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and thank you again
Thank
for
you.
what?
for providing us with free Slurpees.
Yeah. They didn't
Fuck
have
you,
it this
bro.
year. They didn't have it
They
this
didn't
year.
have it this year.
I thought you knew that.
His contract
didn't.
went out.
Nah, it was because of Corona and shit, bro.
Yeah, his
Oh,
his
chilled out.
contract went out. His
it was.
contract went out.
So we good next year.
We're
hopefully.
good next year, bro.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna.
He
make it
renewing
work.
his contract.
It's like every year you do it, so it's
Yeah.
like one of the things I just sometimes
You
I,
just assume? Yeah.
sometimes
It just didn't work this year because of Corona, bro.
And
But my birthday was lit.
Yeah.
I say that to say that. We ain't even got to go like deep into it. I appreciate everybody that spent any time with me on my birthday. I pulled up Maul, Demo, and Breeze pulled up on me, and then we ended up pulling up at Meat Crib.
Oh,
So the
yeah.
night was good.
I was tired as a
we went to
bitch,
the grain,
bro.
got a drink and shit.
Yeah, went to the Grain, got a drink.
Yeah.
Why did we end up at the grain?
Because
Benny's was like
closed.
30 minutes. So
Y'all
we
want to
had-
see
look,
Dex?
It was all a
Yeah, see
setup,
that.
bro. It was all a fucking setup.
Yeah, it was.
Cause when we went to Benny's, I had on a black tee and some black jeans. And I ended up changing out of my sneakers and putting on flops. But it was humid as a bitch down.
So your feet was
downtown.
wet.
I was sweating,
Shits was
nigga, like
muggy.
a fucking hog. So I'm like, look, I ain't bring no rag. Everybody know when you a big nigga, you gotta carry your
Y'all
little
stay with the
rag
rag
with you.
too.
Yeah, so I'm like, look, it's hot out here. I'm sweating. Niggas was like, what we about to do? I knew the Grain AC be chilly cold. Let's go to the Grain.
Ain't the grain
nigga.
outside?
Nah, but you gotta walk through that
through, yeah.
motherfucker.
He
It'd
was
be
dry as a bitch
freezing
as soon as he
cold.
got up there. He
Yeah,
probably
bro.
almost caught pneumonia.
No bullshit. But it was all a setup for me to cool off.
And yeah, shout out to Demo birthdays this past
Oh
weekend.
yeah,
too.
shout out to
Yeah,
Demo.
shout
My
out
boy
to
in
Demo.
Houston living
Yeah,
it up.
His birthday was, what's today?
Yesterday.
17th.
2 days ago.
Yeah,
Saturday. It's Friday.
Friday.
It been 2 days since that.
Yeah, my nigga.
No,
in
it was,
it was
I
the
thought it
17th.
I thought it was I thought it was yesterday.
my birthday was Saturday. Okay, yeah. 17th, Friday. Yeah, shout out to bro. Be safe out there, my nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Enjoy, live it up. My cancer brethren.
Yeah, man. Did
Yeah,
we figure
man.
out if Bree cancer? What is she?
I don't even know, bro. I just say shit Cleo.
Because okay, we got a question. We asking the listeners out there. So Meat's daughter's birthday is on the 22nd.
Second of July.
Aubrey's birthday is the 22nd of July. Y'all go Google Cancer Zodiac and
For-
it'll tell you the dates.
From what her mom was saying, she was saying that her birthday is the last day of the Leos or some shit. So it makes her a Leo, or it's like I don't know.
It's the
bro.
last day
You
of
know
the
I can give a
Cancers.
fuck about that
It's
shit.
the last
so-
day of the cancer.
It's the last
Oh
day
yeah,
of
yeah.
Cancer.
Going into because my
But-
brother Leo.
If y'all Google Leo zodiac signs and y'all Google Cancer zodiac signs, what makes sense? If the last day of one, the next day will be the first day. For Leo and Cancer zodiac signs, it says that the last day of Cancer zodiac signs is July 22nd. And then it says the starting day of Leo zodiac signs is July 22nd.
That's why I said she a Cleo.
She a Cleo.
So how the fuck can you end and start on the same day? So I guess she could choose.
Or
whatever
Lancer.
she wanna
She
be.
can choose,
She could be stubborn,
which she
And-
is.
Or she could be sensitive.
or she could be sensitive.
Which she
What she is. She really both. Damn, that
Perfect.
that really like fits her, bro.
Perfect.
She's a Cleo. That's what I'm
She a
gonna call her.
Cleo. So y'all let us know what is she
Rest
for
in peace,
real.
Miss Cleo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aubrey too. Her birthday coming
Yeah,
up.
shout out
man.
to Aubrey,
Shit,
man.
Wednesday, man.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday.
That little
to the
fart, man.
Arbsters. So yeah, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to get to the people?
Nah,
man. Just thank
they
you
got to
for
get something to
bearing with
us.
Meet us at Insomnia.
No
We on our
bullshit.
way.
We
us.
out.
Going down.
Yeah, it's just been another episode of the Trash Talk Podcast. And before we go, 2 weeks strong, my fish is alive and they swimming around,
Fish
baby.
King. The boys are back in
They're alive
town.
and they swimming around, baby. But yeah, this has been another episode of the Trash Talk Podcast. Thank you all for listening. We will see y'all next week. Peace out.
So.
Trash Talk Podcast. Bitch. Bitch. Bitch.